It's my honor to welcome you here, and on behalf of the Vietnamese community here and Paris by Night, we thank you for what you have done for Vietnamese people.
Well, thank you. I greatly appreciate this honor that's bestowed on me. But first thing I'd like to say is I've been to Vietnam since 1990, 9 times. I was never involved in the Vietnam War, but one thing that I was doing was going to Vietnam, interviewing these individuals to bring them out. 5 of the individuals I brought out spent more than 81 years imprisoned in Vietnam. And so I go over there and interview these people. But one thing I found while I was in Vietnam, all the Vietnamese, they look at my face, they expect me to speak Vietnamese. So one thing I learned, because I have an Asian face, but my thinking is like the people here in America. I was born in Pasadena, so educated here and everything, and my parents are from Japan, so I was in the same boat as many of the Vietnamese here today. My parents couldn't speak English too well, so I had to learn to speak, I had to talk to them in Japanese and everything. But while I was in Vietnam, I was also lived in Korea when I was in the Army. But one thing I learned was, with this face, I was treated as an equal in Vietnam, because they would think I'm Vietnamese. But in America, it's different. They see my face and they treat me as an Asian. And what's very important is the fact that with this face, it reflects on the Japanese people. If I do something wrong, they'll say, hey, the Japanese are no good. So it's very important to recognize the fact that if you have a certain face that reflects the character of your ancestors, it will make the rest of them look in the negative. So I say that to accentuate the positive, you must remember to do things to make your face proud, so it reflects on your fellow people. So that's one thing I would like to express. And I understand what's going to happen, the generation change. In other words, the American-born Vietnamese and the next generation, they may drift away from the language, like my children did. But I understand that, but they still have the Asian face. Just remember. Okay, thank you.
Thank you very much for coming here to share your feeling with us. To show our appreciation, I would like to present this plaque for everything you have done for my people. Thank you very much.
All right, thank you very much.